G'day folks, it's the Maple Monkey here again with another gameplay video for you, and this time we're going to have our very first game of Cthulhu Death May Die on the channel. I've been playing a bit of this recently in our Marvel United mashup. Cataphract, a great designer in the Discord, has made a really cool mashup between Marvel United and Cthulhu Death May Die, which I've featured on the channel before, but I've also just been playing a lot of this with friends and stuff recently, and been enjoying it a lot, and so I thought let's get it to the table, and I thought since we featured, I think it was Blasphemous Alchemy as the Marvel United mission that we played before, let's play the actual original Cthulhu Death May Die version of that too. So that's what we're running with today. It's one of the, I think it's the first scenario in the very first core set for Cthulhu Death May Die, and let's find out how much trouble we're in. Let's read the story a little bit. And so you can see here I've set our table out. When you do play Cthulhu Death May Die, you have a little sort of scenario setup sheet here which tells you sort of the components that start on the board, and we have here the I'm going to say it's like the Miskatonic University or something like that, and then we've got the underground cellar as well, so we've got that set up on the board as well. But let's have a look at the brief story here. What's worse than cultists? Cultists who set the place on fire, another night and another damn ritual to summon the Elder God. If we blow up their labs, we can cause a lot of trouble for whatever it is that they are summoning. And in this case, as in all games of Cthulhu Death May Die, you mix together the event, the scenario, with one of the bosses, one of the Elder Gods. And so I thought, well, for our first mission, and if this one doesn't go well, if we only ever do one, let's make sure we feature Cthulhu, so we're going to use him as the god that they're trying to summon. So let's have a look at the special rules for the scenario here. What we're trying to do in most Cthulhu games is that your investigators will be running around trying to disrupt some sort of ritual, whatever it is that the cultists are trying to do to summon the Elder God, and then once they disrupt that ritual, they will then hunt down the Elder God and destroy them. So the ritual in this case, to disrupt it, we have to destroy 4 of the 5 labs by dealing 4 or more total wounds to them, and we have to do that with the destroy equipment action. So they'll be down here, a couple of actions we can do during the game. Also there's a little effect here which we'll revisit later, but when the Elder One advances along its track, it will place a fire token in each space that has any cultists and no fire. So you can see there's already a few spots on fire as well with these fire tokens. So there's going to be, fire is going to be a bit of a theme in this one. Let's have a look at this destroy equipment. Make a roll against a lab in your space. This doesn't count as an attack. Each success deals a wound to the lab. When the lab has 4 or more wounds, destroy it and turn over the lab token to reveal its effect. So we have a lab, 2 of them actually down here underground in the basement, then we have 2 on either side of this courtyard, and then 1 down here in the back of the university. So those are the 5 labs, so we have to destroy at least 4 of those to disrupt the ritual. Now because there's all this fire being set everywhere, we can also extinguish fire. So make a roll, remove 1 fire token in your space for each success. So yeah, those are the scenario specific things we're looking at. We also have, because of the scenario, we have these bosses or these little monsters that are going to be running around. So we've got fire vampires, which are basically these weird looking sort of fire slug things. They've got 4 health. They roll these dice when they attack, and when it attacks, it first places a fire token in its space. So it goes around setting the place on fire. And then the Biaki, this has 2 of the green dice and 1 of the black dice. It's only got 3 health, but still nothing to sneeze at there. But when it attacks, each star symbol, or I think it's elder sign, also counts as a success. So it hits pretty hard. And then Cthulhu brings along with him his cultists. So these are just 2 wounds. These cultists unleash the power of Riley, so they just have 2 green dice when they attack, but there's nothing else special about them. And then he's also got the star spawn, which isn't going to start on the board, but it does have 7 health when it arrives. It's got 3 black dice there, and when attacking or being attacked while in a Riley space, it adds 2 madness to the roll. So that's pretty scary. And that just reminded me to go find the Riley tokens, which I realized I hadn't put out. They're just these little tokens here, no text on them. they basically just represent sort of an effect in the game there, something to do with Cthulhu. All right, so that's the scenario. You can see our 2 intrepid adventurers, investigators, are up here. We're going to be sort of working our way down, trying to destroy these labs. There's a stairwell down here, which will help lead down to the basement, and that's where we'll find some other labs deep underground there as well. But we'll also find a fire vampire, so that's not necessarily somewhere we want to go. I should also point out we have a red gate, a blue gate, and a yellow gate in these spots here, so that's where a lot of summoning and monsters and cultists and stuff will start appearing as well. If we have a look at our characters, we've gone with, I thought since we're in a university, or I sort of imagine we are, I've gone with Vincent, who is like a teacher, so I thought he'd be kind of cool to go as one of the characters. And then I thought, why not bring a student along as well, nice and responsible. We have Makey, I think it's Makey Smith, or I think she's called Makey, and she's got that, was it like a sorority jumper on or something like that with the A there, and she's also a bit of a marksman as well. So let's check out these characters. Let's have a look at Vincent here. So he has a special skill here called Teacher. So you may use stress to re-roll dice in rolls made by other investigators in your space. So he can use his own stress to sort of like get re-rolls happening for Makey as well. He's also got Arcane Mastery. When making any roll, you may count 1 Elder sign as a success. Normally they don't count as anything. And then when you run, because he's got Swiftness, you may move 1 additional space. So he's pretty fast there. Let's have a quick look actually before we look at the other character Makey as well, just to show folks the basic way the turn hangs together. You take 3 actions, so you can run, so you can move up to 3 spaces, or in his case 4. You can attack a single enemy in your space. You can rest if you're in a safe space with no enemies. That's healing up to 3 health or stress, or any combination of the 2. You can trade equipment with other investigators, and you can do those episode actions, so in this case putting out fire or destroying lab equipment. Then you draw a mythos card. So I always have to remember, I always kind of forget that, and I sometimes mix these up, but so you do your actions, then you see what the bad guys do, what bad things happen there. Then you investigate or fight. So depending on whether your room is empty or not, you'll either investigate and you'll draw an investigation card, or you will have to fight the bad guys, that they basically attack you. And then you resolve the end of turn, which may have some sort of effect from the mythos card. So I always sort of mix this sort of stuff up in my mind a little bit too much. So we'll see if I make mistakes there. But you guys know, if you've watched my videos before, there's plenty of stuff to be watching for if I am going to make mistakes. I won't go into all the detail on these, but as we sort of level up, I'll explain what I'm sort of taking here. But each of those skill lines can sort of be more powerful. The other thing is, as we suffer those madness effects throughout the game, we'll be increasing this track, which will make us more powerful. It will allow us to level up our skills, it will give us more dice in our rolls and things like that, but it will push us ever towards insanity here, and if we ever hit this point we lose. We can also lose if we hit 0 health here as well. This is our stress tracker, so this can go up and down depending on how we're using our stress for re-rolls and things like that. And I should also mention that when we hit these points as well, we're going to have to deal with our insanities. So we'll go through those in a moment as well. But first, let's have a look at Makey. So she is resourceful. So you may heal a wound whenever you investigate before resolving the discovery card. Okay, and you may attack a target a space away, because she's a marksman, and she's got stealth. So when she runs, she can sneak once, which means 1 enemy doesn't follow you. Because as you sort of run through here, if you're leaving spaces that have enemies with you, they will just follow you wherever you go. So she can sort of avoid that a little bit. And we also have some equipment now. Normally what you're supposed to do is, if you're going to put these special relics in, you are supposed to add extra roaming bad guys, but I don't like to do that. As you guys know, I tend to keep my games pretty free and easy sort of things, so I like to include these because they're pretty fun and they give me a little bit more of a chance to sort of make it further into the scenario, and I don't add the extra bad guys as well. But technically this is sort of making it easy mode, so if you're not a fan of watching easy mode videos, this one might not be the one for you. Also, if you don't like watching rambling videos, this one also might not be the one for you, but if it is, stick around and we'll have some fun. So this one is the wooden pipe. I thought this would be fun for Vincent since he has the pipe on his picture. So this gives him 2 free rerolls per roll while he is specifically on one of these sanity spots here, or insanity spots. So you don't get to use it a lot, but if we can sort of time it right, that could be handy. But if we do reach 3 insanity, we get to switch it over, and our belief in the fact that this thing is like actually a powerful relic becomes a bit of a mania sort of thing, and it becomes the Transcendental Herbs. So you have 3 free rerolls per roll while you're on a sanity spot, or 1 space back, so it makes it more powerful and also a bit more frequent than when it happens. So we've got that one there. And Makey, I couldn't find anything specific, like, you know, some sort of mystical sorority jumper, but I thought, well, she might be sort of carrying a red amulet since she's got a bit of red on her there. So the ruby talisman is hers. She is going to, once per roll, before rolling the dice, you may catch fire to add a green dice, so we can purposely set ourselves on fire. I thought that'd be a fun one for this one. And then if we level it up, once per roll before rolling dice, you may catch fire. If you do gain a green dice there, so that's the same, I think, once per roll, yep. But here, if you would take wounds from fire, you may instead deal that many wounds to 1 enemy in your space, so we can actually use the fire against the bad guys. So that could be fun as well. So those are our 2 items there. Let's have a look at our sanity now, and then I think we can get started. I thought let's shuffle these up. I like to sort of give out the equipment if I can. I like to sort of look for stuff that's like specific to the characters that might look like it thematically fits with them, but the sanities, I always like to sort of randomize these. So let's see what the good teacher gets and the student. Our friend Vincent has Traveling Fugue. So when this triggers, you must move to a space that is 2 spaces away from your current space, if possible, and enemies will follow. So basically just sort of forces him to move. Okay, so we'll put that over here. And then, what has she got here? Masochism. Alright, so this is for Makey. Each time you take wounds, put the same number of wound tokens on this card. Now, if there are no tokens on this card, take a wound. Otherwise, remove all tokens from this card and heal 1 stress per token removed. So we sort of want to get hurt a little bit because then we can sort of heal stress, I guess. But if we're not getting hurt, it's going to actually hurt us. Oh, okay. That's interesting. All right, well, let's get investigating and see if we can put a stop to these cultists. I should also say that if we cannot disrupt the ritual, the Elder God will get summoned and start running around, and we've got to have to deal with them. But we still have to disrupt the ritual to be able to damage the villain. If we do disrupt the ritual, the Elder God appears on the board sort of prematurely, arrives, and we still have to fight it, but we can start damaging it from earlier on, sort of thing. So that's the point. So let's let's try our best to do that. All right, so let's see. I wonder if do we start with Makey and then go with teacher, or the other way around? Because I'm thinking maybe she could take a few shots at these guys and clear the way a little bit for Vincent to run through. So she might try her hand at doing some rolls here. So she's going to make a roll, which is 3 of the black die. Now the black die have some, you know, we've got misses and we've got a bunch of insanity and stuff on them, whereas the green dice don't have the insanity symbols, so the madness symbols. So we want to try and get as many of those green dice as we build up as possible, but we're not starting with that. So we're getting to take a marksman shot here. So our first action is going to be an attack. So let's see if we can take one of these cultists out. Oh, we've got 1 hit. That is not enough, and we've got a second one there as well. So there we go. So 1 has been damaged, and then, well, we may as well take another shot at the same one, try and finish them off. Yes, we got them that time, but we did take a bit of a sanity, but I think we'll take it. We won't worry about using stress to re-roll that. So there we go, and that is 1 defeated. All right, that's pretty handy. Okay, Now we've got one more action. Do we take another shot? I think we will try and take another shot here. Okay. Oh, we got 2 hits. Excellent. 2 exclamations. I should have pointed out the exclamations of what we're looking for there. Okay. So she stayed where she was, but she has managed to get rid of a couple of those cultists. So we've cleared the way there. Now we do have to draw a mythos card. So let's have a look at what that says. And it says, if Cthulhu is on the board, each investigator loses a sanity. Okay. If Cthulhu is on the track, each investigator takes 2 stress. So 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the case there. For every stress you cannot take, take a wound instead. Normally, if you are at the extreme of your stress, it's not a problem. But this is going to be problematic if we've got to remember not to be lingering too low on the stress, because that's going to start damaging us. All right. So now she has to investigate, because there are no bad guys in here, so it's a safe space. She's going to investigate. So we draw one of these, and it's the professor. All right. A rival to Vincent. Here we go. So what's that saying? It says, have you seen my students? They've escaped. Walked out during an experiment. This guy seems shady. If any investigator has the spirit of Nagal, the professor bursts into flames. Discard this and lose a sanity. Otherwise, you may take 2 stress to claim the professor. He becomes a companion, Warren Gates. While you have him, gain 1 level in Arcane Mastery. Oh, okay. Well, that's like Vincent's ability here, where you can use stars as successes. So let's take 2 stress with Makey. Okay. There we go. And it says you may heal a wound when you investigate before revealing, but we hadn't taken any wounds, so we're okay there. So we will slide that in there. So we have a companion, all right, and he can take a hit for us there as well. All right. So Vincent, you're going to, we want to go in and get one of these labs destroyed, don't we? So I could move, I do want to stay close though to Makey, because I could allow her to do rerolls with my stress as well, since she doesn't have much stress left at all. But let's just do it. Let's go. Do I want to go in and fight? Let's go this way. We'll go 1, 2, 3. That's our run. That's 1 action. Let's maybe fight this cultist, and then can we destroy the lab equipment if there's a cultist there? Make a roll against a lab in your space. Doesn't say anything about the cultist, but I don't really want to leave it alive to attack me. So we've done one move into the place. It is on fire, so we're going to catch fire if we leave the place without putting that fire out. But let's see what we can do. We got 2 hits, so the cultist gets blasted by our pistol there. And now we've got to decide, are we going to put the fire out, or are we going to destroy the lab equipment? I think I'm going to start working on the lab equipment, since that's the name of the game. Yeah, let's see. We've got Arcane Mastery, Swiftness. That's not really helping. You may use the stress to reroll dice made by other investigators. No, I think we're all good. I do have 2 free rerolls per roll while your sanity is on a spot, but it's not at that spot at the moment. Alright, well let's give it a shot. We've got 2 successes, and let me just double check. Each success you deal does a wound to the lab, so we've got to do 4. Okay. Alright, so that's 2 wounds on the lab. Alright, so that's 2 on that one. Now, well, that's all done. So we now draw another Mythos card here, and what do we have? I'll have a look here. Hopefully nothing bad. Students go mad. If you have any student companions, oh no, we've got the professor. He's not a student. Discard the student and summon a cultist in your space. Oh, lucky. Well, I'm glad Makey is not a companion, so that's good. We'll put that there, and I think so. We got away with that, and we're also in a safe space, despite the fact that the place is on fire. I mean, maybe this is just in the fireplace. Maybe it's not out of control at the moment, but it is technically a safe space. So we do have to draw a discovery. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? So let's see. Furious student. He can't hurt me anymore. I have a gun. Oh, maybe he's talking about that professor. All right. You may take a wound to claim either the furious student or the pistol. Oh, so I can take a wound either way if I want to claim this. If I get the pistol when attacking, gain a green. If you have the marksman skill, gain 2 instead. Oh, this might be good for Makey. I could get the student. You cannot have both Chester and the professor as companions. Discard 1. Although Chester has 3 health, he'd be good. But I think I'm going to take a wound. Ooh. Okay, and we'll take the pistol, and I might even do some trading. Yeah, let's do some trading down the track. Okay. Alright. So... now, interesting, it does say... Pistol, when attacking, gain the green dice, and attacking the equipment is not an attack, so I wouldn't get those bonus dice when attacking the destroying equipment action. Okay, so we're back to Makey's turn. She probably needs to do a bit of resting. She doesn't need to heal, but she does need a bit of stress back, I think. So I might, since I'm in a safe space for now, I might heal 3 of those, so 1, 2, 3, and then I'll do a run. Now the question is, do we want to team up and work on this, or should I split up and we can work on it together? I think since I want to trade equipment, I'm going to head towards the professor. So we're going to go 1. Oh, there's no door here. I was going to shoot at this cultist here. No, I think so. I've done a rest. I'm going to run. So 1, 2, 3. And so that's 2 actions. Now I can do a trade here, or I can attack the equipment. I think I'm going to attack the equipment. Yeah. I wonder if I can trade when there's enemies in my spot. I'm not sure about that. Okay. You know what, let's maybe do the trade instead. So I've moved, rested. I'm going to do the trade instead. I'm going to take this pistol just in case. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to trade when the enemies come into my spot, so I may as well take that. Okay, so the professor gives me that, and we can deal with that. Okay, so drawing another Mythos card, we have, oh, monsters in the labs. Uh-oh, we're in a lab. That doesn't sound good. Okay. So each fire vampire and Byakhee moves 1 space towards us. So the Byakhee moves into this spot, and the fire vampire, now it's going to head for these stairs, I guess. So it's going to go 1. And it only adds fire when it's going to attack. When it attacks, yep, okay. Ooh, but then we summon, uh-oh. We summon 1. Oh, now there's 1 of each, or 2 of each, I should say. Uh-oh. Okay, so yellow, fire. Oh no, fire vampire here, and then where's blue? Oh, Byakhee here. Oh goodness, that is not good. Okay. Oh, that's scary. Okay, so, well, Vincent. What are you up to, mate? I think. Let's try and destroy this lab as quick as we can. Alright, so here we go. We've got, ooh, now Arcane Mastery gives us a success there, and we've got another success. We actually rolled 2 of those Elder Signs, which was good. So we will blow up this lab, we'll destroy it. Now, how big is the explosion? So let's find out. Okay. It says... Major explosion. Deal 2 wounds to all enemies in this and adjacent spaces. Oh, but it's only enemies. Oh, that's good. Somehow we're immune to that, so we'll take it. So where are we? Adjacent. So this guy gets blasted. That's great. And then these guys are actually adjacent as well. So they're going to take 2 wounds each as well. That's fantastic. So let's see. The Byakhee has 3 wounds, I believe. Okay. And the Fire Vampire has 4. Yeah. Okay. But at least we've damaged those 2. Alright. So there are 2 wounds on each of them. Okay. Haven't rolled much madness yet, so I'm sort of like, haven't really leveled up, but I feel like I'm going alright. That's not too bad. Alright. So, he's done, that was one action. What are we going to do next? Am I going to step in and attack, or am I going to try and put out this flame? Maybe let's try and put out this fire so that Makey can have a few good options too. Make a roll, remove a fire token. Yeah, okay, let's do it. So, we've blown up the lab. Somehow in the major explosion we haven't added any more fire. We've got a success, but we did get a success and a madness. I think I'm happy to take it. I'm a bit worried about Cthulhu and his sort of... he sort of seems to make you go mad pretty quick when he arrives. But... I think we're okay. I think like taking 1 or 2 is not too bad. I don't want to go crazy. Sometimes I'll really like sort of ramping it up, but I don't want to go too crazy, but I don't think I'm going to worry about re-rolling that. So even though I've got all these re-rolls and things here. So we've put out the fire. That's great. Now what can I do? Do I stay where I am? Or do I make a move? I might head this way, just so I'm a bit further away from those bad guys, but I'm still close to Makey. Alright, so I've got to I've got to draw a card. Now we've got our first gate one here, or I don't know what you call that, but it's like the ritual symbol. So that means that's going to start progressing if we get another 2 of those. Alright, so this says, if the star spawn is on the board, each investigator in its space loses 2 sanity. Then it moves 2 spaces towards you. Oof. But if it's not on the board, we summon it. So great. I mean, there's not enough monsters on the board already. Where's the right? Oh, blue. Oh man. Maybe we ignore this little lab here. Maybe I went the wrong way with the professor. Okay. Oh, that's not great. And we have to leave this out as a sign that ritual is progressing. We might put that there. Okay, alright Makey. Is she just going to start blasting these guys? Maybe if she blasts them we can sort of run through here and take care of this. Or even these 2 down here. Well, either way, she's going to blast. Who's she going to blast? I think she's going to blast the Fire Vampire. I don't like the idea of him setting fires everywhere. So this is an adjacent room, so she, even though it doesn't look like she can see him, she can see through this door into this space here. So she's going to roll 3 dice. She doesn't get any bonus. Oh, actually she does. When attacking, gain a star. When attacking using marksman, she gets... Oh, so we are going to start... Yeah. I knew there was a reason I gave her that gun. Alright. Actually, before we do this, sorry, the professor does have to do a discovery, doesn't he? Is it the professor's turn? Or did she forget to do a discovery? I think she might have forgotten to do a discovery in her space, and then he is going to have to do one, because we've only got the 2 of them, don't we? So I think she needs to do one, and then he's going to have to do another one as well. Alright, so she got desk. Shoved against the wall, what is in this drawer? So we can claim the whiskey bottle. Discard this card to heal all your stress, and discard all your guilty conscience cards. Uh-oh. I'm guessing there's going to be guilty conscience cards in this deck at some point, but it looks like we can just take it. So that's cool. So she got that. I think I'm getting this right. I hope I haven't messed up their order already. Yeah, I went back and checked the video there, and I had skipped her turn. So this should be at the end of Vincent's turn. We'll have a look at this, and then we'll continue on with Makey's turn. So we've got Good Boy, it looks like. Who's a good boy? Oh, this could be a dog. Yeah, it is. It's a dog. Okay, you may... Oh, now, this is Vincent. He does have 2 stress he could lose. You may take 2 stress to claim the dog. If you do not, oh, okay. We're going to leave the dog behind. We get a guilty conscience. Interesting. Or we could claim it. We could get Rex the dog, heal 1 stress at the end of each of your turns. Well, I mean, there you go. So why don't we do that? And I think that's going to let us heal the stress straight up. I'll take a dog. Why not? There we go. End of my turn. Heal the stress. Now, back to Makey. All right. How many more of these mistakes am I going to make? Let's find out. Well, she's going to start blasting, though. So she's got the 2 dice, and she is going to blast the fire vampire. Here we go. We're back to where we were up to. Oh, okay. So, that's two absolute misses there with the other green dice. Okay. While you have this, gain 1, you may heal. Oh, sorry, we gain 1 level in Arcane Mastery. Yeah, okay, we've got the Arcane Mastery, but we didn't roll any of those stars there. Let's take, are we going to take 2? 1, 2, yeah, we'll take 2 Insanity, but we did get the 2 successes we needed. It's already been damaged, so we've killed the first fire vampire. Get out of here, fire vampire. Alright, so that was 1 shot. Now, second action. Are we going to blast this guy and then maybe make a run for it or something? Yeah, okay, let's try that. So she is going to roll. She's got a Insanity. She's got a... she got 2 successes. That's all. She really only needed 1 hit there. She's even got that, so she's essentially got 3 hits. I think I'm going to... Do I take this Insanity? She hasn't been wounded, so she's going to lose some... Each time you take a wound... otherwise... Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take one of these. So she is going to, if there are no tokens on this card, take 1 wound. Each time you take wounds, put the same number of wounds on this card. Otherwise, remove all tokens from this card and heal 1 stress. So I guess we actually put 1 on here now. And we also take a wound. Okay. And then... what do we want to level up? Do we want to get marksmanship up? We have blasted this guy, so that's great. But here, resourceful, what else could we do here? Once per turn you may take 2 wounds to keep an item you would discard. If you would claim a condition, you may instead discard it and heal 2 stress. That could be good. Like instead of gaining guilty conscience, we could just take 2 stress. Heal 2 stress, I should say. But I think I want to get this marksmanship up. So since we've got all these monsters and things coming up, let's grab that. So we now, that's going to give us 2 green dice when attacking an enemy not in our space. So now we're going to get 4 of those along with our pistol there as well. Okay, so we've done 2 shots. We cannot actually see these guys, we're a bit too far away. Also there's the doors are on either side, so I think I'm going to make a run for it to this room here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And now we can start attacking the lab. We do have to see what the bad guys are up to. We've got our second ritual symbol here. Move the Elder One and each monster 1 space towards the undestroyed lab closest to each of them. Oh, so these guys, both monsters are going to head into this one. Okay. This guy, he's going to head this way. Yeah, okay. Summon a cultist in each damaged lab. Oh, I guess this one is... Oh no, damaged would be if they've got wounds on them. I don't think we've damaged any of them. They're all either blown up or... Yeah, so that's That's okay. Then remove 1 wound from each lab in a space with a cultist. Oh, and they repair it. Okay, well we got lucky when this one came out, although if another one of these rituals comes up, we're in trouble. Alright. So... now I think this is where I keep forgetting. So you read these cards. I'm so used to like, okay, the bad guy card does something onto the next turn, but I've got to keep remembering, okay, Makey now actually has to draw a card here. She gets lab books. Alright, well, she kind of looks like she's in a library or something here. It's filled with a strange scroll, something about swapping the minds of humans and animals. Ooh, maybe that dog that we found is actually a person. Looks like nonsense. You may claim the lab notes. Gain 2 dice to all rolls if you have at least 1 student or animal companion. No, but I could give this to Vincent. Ah, there you go. Oh, now we've got a plan. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. So, yeah, Vincent will know what to make of these lab notes. Speaking of Vincent, well, let's go join her. So 1, 2, 3, 4, because he does have swiftness. For some reason, the old professor's got very stable knees, all right, and stable ankles. What's he gonna? So that was one action. Let's do a trade, so I can take these lab notes. Gain to all rolls. This is not attacks either, so I can use this when damaging the equipment. And I do have an animal companion. Yes, all right. So yeah, maybe this dog is actually like a professor. All right, I like it. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to get to roll these dice, and I'm looking for at least 4 on this track here. Oh, that is just hot garbage. We've got 1 success. Now I have 2 free rerolls while I'm on a spot. I'm not on that thingy, no rerolls there. I may use stress to reroll dice for other people. No, I've only got 1 stress. Is it worth... I don't even know if it's worth rerolling because I'm not going to get a success. I think I'm not going to worry about taking a stress for that. I am just going to do 1 wound to that lab equipment. So I've moved in, I've done a trade, and I've just started wailing on their lab equipment, but not very effectually. And then I have to see what happens here. Oh, yep, that's not good. Okay, so each cultist currently on a Riley space, there are no Riley spaces, moves 2 spaces towards you, and then we summon cultists. So we summon a cultist in blue and yellow. Then we put that down. This is where this bouncing back and forth between this deck really throws me off. I love the game, but this part, I wish this was more, I don't know, intuitive or something. The fact that you have to sort of keep bouncing back, because now I have to remember, okay, draw a card for Vincent, then I have to remember to go back and check this and move this. I kind of wish you did all the investigating and fighting first and then drew this card, but you know, there's certain things that you'll spawn guys that will then get to attack you and stuff, so I see why they do it this way, but I just find this a bit tricky. But we are going to see what Vincent finds. Up to no good. The professor, he asked me to help. I'm not in trouble, am I? The student holds a beaker. Okay. If you have a guilty conscience, take a stress. No. I don't have a guilty conscience. I know. Okay. You may take 2 stress. I don't have 2 stress. To claim either the grad student or the beaker. But I don't have 2 stress to do that. So I don't think I can claim either one. Oh man, Charles would have been really good for putting out fires. Would have given me 2 greens when putting out fires. The beaker, you may discard it to deal wounds to all labs and figures either in your space or adjacent. Oh, that would have been amazing. Ah, man. Well, we don't get that one. Let's put that at the bottom, I guess. I don't know if you're supposed to actually just get rid of them or reshuffle them, but we'll put that one away. Now we have to advance the track here. So let's have a look here. When he advances, put the Riley token on your space. Oh, It's not great. Okay. If there's already a token there, put it in the nearest space that doesn't have one. Summon a cultist. Uh-oh. In the Riley space. He was just standing in the corner. It's like, hey guys, I didn't want to say anything. And this is really awkward. Move the star spawn one space towards you. That's this guy. Brrr. Okay. If it is not on the board, summon it to the blue gate. Alright. So that's that one. And then I think there's something over here too, isn't there? That's the scenario. Place a fire token on each space that has any cultists and no fire. Okay, hold on a second. So there is fire already with this cultist. This guy is going to torch this place. This one is going to set this room on fire, and then, yep, we've got fire over here too. Okay. Oh, and fire here. Well, that wasn't good. Okay, and we have to remember to slide this on over. There we go. Okay. Right, whose turn was that? I think that was the professor's turn. So now Makey. Well, she's not great at fighting the cultists up close, is she? But they're going to follow her. Although she can sneak. Yeah, she's got stealth. Make a roll against... she can attack the lab as well. I could just do that. Does she need to heal? I can't heal though because I'm not in a safe space. I think he could probably blow up the lab. So I think she's going to sneak. So she's going to do a move. Then, oh, but she would be on fire if she snuck out of there. Although she wouldn't, to be honest, she doesn't mind having a bit of wounds, does she? So let's do it. She's going to sneak out. That's going to put fire on her. Then she is going to fire at this guy. Oh, here we go. Yep. Try and blast him. And then maybe she could fire at the other cultist on the other side. So she's moved out, although do we want her to heal? So, oh my goodness. Alright, she has definitely blasted him. She's got lots of successes, but that's three madness. I don't know if I want to go 1, 2, 3 madness. Actually, I'm supposed to have another. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, sorry. But do I want to get that far? Well, let's see. I'm going to be healing. Let's re-roll one, and let's re-roll another one for Vincent. Vincent can use his stress. So let's re-roll 2 of these. So yeah, I'll re-roll 2. So I've definitely got enough hits there with the greens anyway. I'm going to take at least 1 madness, but oh no. Okay, well that was a waste. 1, 2, 3. Oh man. Okay, she's seen some things she didn't want to see. This guy gets blasted, and she's got 1 more round. So I think I was going to take another shot at this guy, but I think I have to. Let's heal. So she's in a safe space. She's going to heal a wound. She's going to heal these other 2 stress. But I could probably still take a wound from the fire, and that will help us with the masochism and stuff. So that should be all right. So we have to. Oh, and I think I'm supposed to shuffle these back into the deck now. Yeah, let's do that now. I think I shuffle everything back in, don't I? Is that right? Once you advance the track, I think you're supposed to shuffle it all in. Alright, so let's do that now. Here we go. What's going to happen next? So we've still got to blow up this lab, but she's going to maybe clear a path down to the underground. Maybe that's the plan. Alright, so we have chaos in the labs. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Move the elder one and each monster 1 space towards the undestroyed lab closest to them. Well, luckily this guy's going to go here. Now would he, I suppose he's already closest to that one, I guess. Would he start moving toward, well this one, he's going to move this way again. Summon a cultist in each damaged lab. Well, we're going to get another one in here now. And then remove 1 wound from each. Oh man, this guy repairs this one. Okay, that's a bummer. Okay, well, we've seen that one before. Let's see. And now she is in a safe spot, so she draws. She gets cages. Okay, cages. If you have a guilty conscience, she does not. You may claim... Oh, it's a monkey! Cages. This cage contains a one-handed lab monkey. It looks at you cunningly. Okay. You may claim... If you have a guilty conscience, take 1 stress. You may claim the monkey or heal all your stress and claim the guilty conscience. Let's take the monkey. Discard this card to give one of your items to an investigator anywhere. Oh, you can sort of like send the monkey to travel with you. Oh, that's cool. Go give the equipment. All right. Well, Vincent's turn. Well, let's blow up this lab, shall we? And then we can fight this guy. Alright, so we get 2 because we have a companion. Okay. Yeah, let's blow up the lab. I need to get out of here. So that's 1 success, 2 success, 3 success. Uh-oh. You know what I should have done was heal for... Oh no, I don't think I could have because I was in the spot with him. That's a shame. Do I get any re-rolls? Nope. Nope. 1, 2. Ugh. Alright. So, okay, that's 3. I really wish I had attacked the cultist first because then at least I could have finished him off. Now I'm going to have to do extra attacks either way, aren't I? So that's 3 wounds on the lab equipment. Well, we may as well finish it off now. So that's... Oh, there you go. Wow, okay, so that was 4 successes. That's the roll I needed before. Okay, oh, now, I forgot actually. What does this do? Inferno. Place a fire token in this, oh no, and each adjacent space. Oh, when am I supposed to do fire? Do I roll at the end of my turn or the beginning? Was I supposed to roll for Makey at the end? I'm guessing it's resolved end of turn, so I'm guessing it's the end. So I better do an attack on Makey. So I think I just roll these. Or do I roll 1 for each? I think I roll 1 of these dice for each fire on me. Is that right? Yeah. And I get hit. So I take a wound. It's another wound on here. And that goes away, I think. But I've taken a hit for doing that. Alright. So there's going to be fire... I think, is that a second fire here and here? I can't remember if I put a second one there or not. Did this say to place fire in there? Take a wound, something. I think maybe I already put that one down. Could be getting that wrong. Alright, so there's the Inferno. Okay, that didn't go to plan. And then, well, let's blast this cultist then, shall we? Okay. Wow, okay, that's good. Okay, no madness again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits, although I can only count 1 of the stars, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 4 successes still. Pretty good. Blasted that guy. Okay, now I've got to put all these fires out. Or do we just run for it? Okay. So, let's see. Oh, the Sleeper Awakens. This does not look good. If there are 2 or more Riley spaces adjacent to each other, there are not. At the end of the turn, advance Cthulhu on the track as if there were 3. Oh, we got lucky. Okay. So now we investigate for Vincent. He's got the assistant janitor. Jerome, the assistant janitor, or we can take some bleach, it looks like. I did forget to heal though, didn't I? To rest. You can take a stress to claim the bleach. Well, we don't have stress. You can take 2 stress to claim the janitor. If you have a guilty conscience, we could got to get rid of this, but yeah, we've got to get rid of Jerome, unfortunately. We could have gained a level of stealth. It would have shown us places to hide. I got away, but he's going to kill us. We have to hide. Otherwise, you could use the ammonia to deal 6 wounds to all figures either in your space or an adjacent. Oh, that would be super handy. Alright, got to try and find that bleach later on. Okay. So, Makey. Well, she's pretty healed up, so she might try and put out some fire and then blast this guy or something. Yeah. So how do we put out the fire again? Make a roll, remove 1 fire. Yeah, okay. So she's going to make a roll. She doesn't get to add the blues to it though. Okay. I wonder if she should be the one to... Does she just run for it and take a bit of fire? Maybe she can just run for it. So she's going to go 1, 2, she'll take 2 fire tokens. 1, 2. Oh no, she's going to bring this guy with her though. So let's put those fire tokens back for now. Let's blast this guy. See if we can blast him. Okay. Yep, we get him. No madness. 3 successes. She's got that arcane mastery. So that's 1 blasted, and then, so that's 1 action. Then she's going to run through here to this spot here. She'll take 2 fire for that, and then she's going to blast this fire vampire. That's what she's going to do. Alright. Okay, we're looking for 4 successes here. Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3, and we've got 2 madness there. Let's use a stress to re-roll this one. Okay. Nope, that's no good. Let's use another stress. That's no good. Keep rolling the same result. That's terrible. Oh man. What am I more likely to get? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Still, yeah, okay. Yes, we got a success there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. Yeah, we'll do it. So that blasts the vampire. We are going to take 1 of these. That's going to cause us to, each time you take wounds, put the same amount on here. If there are no tokens on this card, take a wound. Otherwise, remove all tokens and heal 1 stress per removed. There we go. So we got to heal 2 stress. 1, 2. Not bad. Okay, now we're on fire. Okay, so now we have to roll 2 dice. Okay. We got 1 success. I think we still take a madness from that as well. Let's re-roll that. Oh yeah, because it was one of these. Let's re-roll it actually before we do that. Good. Alright, so that, we did take a stress to re-roll that. So we didn't take a wound. And both these go away. Okay. Now, oh boy. Okay, she's going to have to do some resting though. What is happening? Astral Promise. Ooh. Okay, this is bad because we're standing in a spot here. Move the nearest cultist to your space and choose 1. So, move the nearest cultist, that would be... Oh no, hold on, this is her. So, this is... you'd go here. Add a Riley token to your space. If there's already 1, add it to the nearest thingy, or lose 2 sanity. I don't really want to lose the sanity, so let's put a Riley space here. Okay. She's going to get more dice now, though. I've got to remember that. That's good. How many of those? We've got 1 of these. Okay. Got one of those gate things. Okay. So she's all done. Or is she? I think she's got to draw a card now. She gets monkey paw. Oh, wait a minute. I've got a one-armed monkey. What's going on here? Okay. Painted glyphs on the floor. What's going on here? Oh, uh-oh. It's able to tell the future. If you have the monkey as a companion, take 2 wounds and discard the monkey. Well, luckily... No, wait. We do have the monkey. Oh, no. You may claim the monkey paw. If you have the monkey as a companion, take 2 wounds. Oh man, jeez. 1, 2. That's not good. And discard the monkey. Oh, we lost the monkey. That's not good. Got to remember to use these guys as a buffer for my health too. Discard the monkey. You may claim the monkey paw or discard it to heal all your health. Monkey paw. Each elder sign may count as both a success and a madness. Ooh. I don't... Each elder sign may count as both a thing. I don't think I want that. It cannot be traded. Let's just heal all our health, because, yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay, that monkey... Not sure what's going on with that monkey, but it's... That's some funky stuff going on there. Alright, so... Vincent. You got a lot of fire between you and those stairs, Vincent. Are you going to brave it like she did? You should rest, actually, shouldn't you? Get rid of all that stress. 1, 2, 3. Let's put out some fire. Can I put out more than one at once? Remove 1 fire token in your space for each success. Oh yeah, I can put them all out. Okay. Or should I just run for it? That's going to be a lot of fire though. I wonder if she was supposed to take an extra fire as well. I think she was. So let's roll the dice for her, see if she takes another wound. Nope, we're okay. Because I think there were 2 in that spot when I did that. That's going to be a lot of fire to get through. So I'm going to... And he doesn't want to get wounded as much as she does. So let's put out some fire. There we go. Yep. Those 2 are out. That's 1. Let's move. Let's put out this fire as well. So we did 1, 2, 3. Yep. Oh, hold on. No, we haven't, because we healed, didn't we? So we rested, we put out the fire, and then we stepped in. Yeah, I think he's done. So we have to draw a card for him. How many we've got? We've got 1 there. And then conflagration. Add 1 fire token to your space. Oh man, he's surrounded by fire in each adjacent space. 1, 2, and 3. Oh man, he's going to be stuck there for ages putting that fire out. Okay. Okay, yep, that's another spot on the track there too. How many more of these? I've taken out 2. I've got to get to this spot here. Okay. We've got to draw a thing for him. He's in a safe space. Oh, wait a second. She is not in a safe space. When did that... I can't remember if she was in a safe space or not. Did that thing show up after the monkey thing? I'm not sure, but it would have attacked her, right? Let's just say it would attack her. I'm not sure. I probably would have... I'm not sure if all that monkey stuff would have happened, but let's... Okay, so it gets 1 hit on her, so she takes a wound. Let's put a wound on here. There we go. Was I supposed to put more wounds on there for... I think I was supposed to put more wounds on there when I took some wounds for the monkey or something, didn't I? 1, 2, something like that. Okay. Yeah, there's some general stuff going on here that I'm probably mixing up. Apologies, folks. Okay, so that was that. He has to draw though, doesn't he? Alright, because I was just catching up with her. I think I've done something wrong with that. I think she was maybe not supposed to draw the monkey paw or something. Medical supplies. Has to be something useful here. You may just claim the medical supplies. Discard this card to heal all wounds from one investigator in your space, including you. Well, that'll come in handy. That will certainly come in handy. Oh, wow. I could like run through all that fire and just have a way to sort of get rid of some of that. That would be good. Okay, let's do it. So, Makey's turn? Yeah, okay. So she's no good at fighting this guy. She could sneak. She's gonna sneak, take a fire. She's going to blast the cultist. And is she going to heal or is she going to blast that equipment? Maybe she can... maybe she should blast it. Let's... you know what? Let's... yeah, she's okay. I think she's going to blast the guy first. She gets another dice because she's at this level here. Oh, I think I should have leveled one of these up too because I've hit 2 levels. So, stealth. Instead, when you run, you may sneak from up to 3 guys. You may attack a target 1 additional space away. Oh, that's pretty handy. Yeah, let's take that. Okay. Alright. Well, she's blasted him. He is out of here. Okay. And then she's going to, instead of healing, I think she's going to blast the equipment. Let's try it. So she gets 1, 2, 3, 4. She gets enough. 4. That blasts this equipment, and she is going to take a sanity. Is she going to... I think I want to try and re-roll that. I'm going to use a stress. Yep. Okay. So that avoids the thingy. So that's fine. So there we go. Yes. Although, actually, I wasn't supposed to roll all those, was I? I only get... not when attacking. Yeah, sorry. I better... Let's put that back and let's just see. Let's roll that again. Alright. Because I'm not supposed to get those extra 2 dice for having the gun. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Well, should we roll again and try and... Let's take that stress and try and get a hit. Blow up this equipment. Yep, we got it. 4. Alright, so there we go. What have we got this time? Inferno. Oh, jeez. Okay. 1, 2. Ooh, what else is adjacent? This one is adjacent too. Ooh, boy. That's a lot of fire. Okay. She is going to... Oh, does this advance the track? It does indeed. It does indeed. We're going to put a Riley thing in her space, I think. Actually, before we do that, we have to do this. Each Biaki moves directly into your space. Oh my goodness. Oh no. And then we summon another Biaki. Oh goodness. And it summons in the red. Oh no. Maybe that's not the safe place to go anymore. Okay. Oh, and this thing's going to attack her as well, isn't it? Oh no, I should not have put up with that fire, should I? Okay, so that happens. Then she doesn't get to investigate because there's a Biaki there. It's going to attack. And I think stars calls hits for it, doesn't it? And it's rolling 2 greens and a black. Oh goodness. She is in trouble here. We've got 1 hit, 1 madness. We'll take it. 1. No stars, thank goodness. And then we've got to roll for the fire. She does take another hit for the fire. Oh, that's not good. And then What happens here? We put a fire in each space that has any cultists and no fire. Cultists and no fire. Nope, there's all fire everywhere, so nope, that's okay. But we do have to put a Riley in her space. Okay, and summon a cultist in each Riley space. Oh goodness. One here as well. And then move the star spawn one space towards you. Which way would it go? I guess it would go this way. Yep. Oh man, okay. Oh man, they're coming for us. Gotta take out one more lab. One more lab. Let's see, Vincent, can you do it? Did I roll for the fire? I think I did. Okay. She's got to do some healing. He's got the medical equipment though, let's see. If I ran through here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I could get to this spot. So I could put out fire, I could run, and then I could make an attack on this lab equipment. Would that be useful? Or if I went 1, 2, 3, oh man, there's Biaki there and everything. I needed to give her the sneak thing. Let's go help her maybe. Alright. I'm gonna put out some fire to start with. Hopefully make this a safer spot to leave. Yep, I put out all the fire. Gone a little bit crazy. Oh, well that's actually handy. I put all the fire out, and then because of my fugue, I must move to a space that is 2 spaces away. And enemies will follow, but that's okay. So I'm going to go, I was already planning on moving, so 1, 2. I am going to pick up 1, 2 fire tokens here though. That's alright. So I've done 1 action so far. Now, do I... One action. Discard this card to heal all wounds from your investigator. I'm gonna... do I do 1 more move and then an attack? I'll put 2 cultists in with me. But she'll be able to at least attack these guys for a little bit, so I might be better off. She's only got a little bit of wounds though, and she can't heal. I'm going to discard this card to heal all wounds. Yeah, okay, so here's what I'll do. I'm going to step in, bring this guy with me. Then I'm going to attack the Biaki, I guess. He's the biggest threat there. Okay. Yep. Oh, and I should have a level up here too. So I'm going to make my Arcane Mastery a bit bigger so I can count any number of stars as successes. I didn't roll any stars, but I did roll 4 successes and no madness. So I think the Biaki only needs 3, so that's cool. We destroyed the Biaki. I am supposed to put another 2 fire tokens on me though. I think I've run out of fire tokens for that, so... Oh, here they are. Put them on there. Now I'm going to give the healing to... I'm going to discard the medicine, and I'm going to put that there. Okay. But now I have to take 4 dice from the cultists and then another 4 dice from the thingy. So I've got 2 hits and 4 from the fire. Okay, let's see. No hits but a madness. So madness, and what did we say? 2 hits. So that's not too bad considering. Let's get rid of all this fire. Oh boy. Okay. And we are now supposed to... Let's shuffle these up. Oops. Put these ones back as well. And you know what I didn't do? I never moved him. Let's move him there. Alright. Okay. Because he's moved twice. Alright. And I was actually supposed to do this before these guys attacked me, wasn't I? So let's do this. Lab accident. Each figure in a space with an undestroyed lab takes a wound. We're okay there. Also, each investigator with a guilty conscience takes stress. For each stress they cannot take, they take a wound instead. That's okay, we're okay there. So that didn't affect any of that. We can just move on. So Makey's turn. So she is going to try and put out the fire in that spot. Or she's going to try and blast this Biaki. Let's put out the... Let's blast the Biaki. Let's do it. So we get 1, 2... I think I get that many dice. Yep, looking good. Alright, because we can shoot 2 spaces away. So I'm going to bounce this off the mirror here into this room. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. So I'm going to take a little bit of stress here and do a re-roll. So I'm going to re-roll one of these. Yep, that's good. So we'll just take 1 stress, or 1 madness. And the Biaki is blasted. Then I'm going to try and put out this fire. I think I just get 1 of those now. Alright. Put out the fire, or do I fight these guys? You know what, let's fight these guys. So I've done 1 shot. That's another. Yep, blasted. I'm going to... I don't have any more stress. Oh, you know what, Vincent's going to let her re-roll that. Yep, nice. Okay, so she doesn't go up on the stress. We blast another one. And for our final attack, we'll do the same. That should be there. We've got 2 hits. Yep, blasted. And we will re-roll this. Let's use another stress here. Oh no, okay, so we do still take a stress here. That's a bit worrisome, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. Okay, now, if you have a student, students go mad. If you have a student companion, discard the student and summon a cultist. We're lucky there. We are going to, we're in a safe space. We're going to check this. Fire equipment, oh yes. Fire axe or fire extinguisher. Gain 2 dice when extinguishing a fire. Or when attacking, gain thingy if you have the brawling skill. Well, we don't have that, so let's definitely make her good at taking out fire, the fire equipment. There we go. Alright. What's that whiskey bottle? That's for getting rid of guilty consciences, isn't it? Okay. So, we're all good. I think it's, if I'm getting the cycle right, I think it's Vincent's turn. He's going to try and put out some fire. He's going to heal first, so he's going to 1, 2, 3. Then he's going to put out the fire. 1, 2, 3. I think that's all his thingies. Okay, yep, we definitely got all the successes there, so that fires out. And then he is going to, so that's 1. That was 1. Put out the fire 2. He's going to run through here. He's going to take 1 fire. We have to do the mythos first, so at least we're now in the lab, so we can start beating up that lab. Each fire vampire and Byakhee moves 1 space towards you. Oh, they're not there. Oh, but we do summon a fire vampire and a Byakhee. Summon the fire vampire in yellow and the Byakhee in blue. Okay. Lucky. Okay, and then he's going to investigate, and then we're going to catch fire. Okay, the janitor. Oh, this janitor is Ralph, though. I think there was a different janitor. Did Jerome make it? If you have a guilty conscience, take 1 stress. You may take 2 stress to claim the janitor. We could do this now. We gain a level of toughness. Or take a stress to claim the ammonia. You may discard this card. The 6 bleach deals 6 wounds to all figures. That could be really good. Take 1 stress. Let's take 1 stress to claim the ammonia. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So we've done that. Done all of that. Yep. No gates yet. Nothing like that. We've got 1 gate. I should put the gate ones up here, shouldn't I? Okay. Okay. So Makey is going to... Oh, and I've got to take the fire damage. Let's see. Yep, we take 1 damage for the fire. Okay. So Makey is going to move 1, 2. She's going to claim a fire token on her. His goes away. So she's moved in here. She's going to now try and blow up this lab equipment. We've just got to get 1 more lab equipment, and then we can summon the old one before his time. So, because they still keep progressing, and if it hits that last point where we lose as well. So she's moved. She's going to attack this equipment, and luckily, because she's got the... Oh no, that's only fire extinguisher. Oh, okay, well she still only gets to roll this many dice. But that's okay. She got rerolls. Vincent can give her a reroll. Maybe she should... So she's moved. Maybe she should... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's heal. Let's rest. And we'll get 1 shot at this, but at least we can do rerolls. Okay. Alright, so she's only got 1 level of thingamybobs, so she's got those 2. 1, 2, 3 successes. We could try and re-roll this one. Yeah, why not? Okay. Yes, we got the success. So let's spend her 1 for that, and we do go onto this space, which is going to... Oh, that's going to heal her stress. Yep, there we go. Oh, hold on. If there are no tokens on this card, take a wound. Otherwise, remove all tokens. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yep. I thought it was if there were no wounds here. Okay, so that's all good. Then we have to... we blow this up. What happens? Safe collapse. Oh, heal all your stress. Oh well, she's healing it from all sorts of places. Okay, so so that has ended the ritual too, hasn't it? So what happens first? Okay, so I think we did that. I think we have to do this. Riley awakens. Each cultist currently on a Riley space moves 2 spaces towards you. 1, 2. That is not a Riley space. Nope. Okay. Then summon cultists in blue and yellow. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay, that's a lot of cultists. And that's scary. That is two things towards advancing, but now we go to the investigate part. Clutter. We found a beaker. Okay. So hard to find anything in this mess. You may take a stress. You may discard this card to deal wounds to all labs and figures either in your space or adjacent space. Each target takes wounds equal to the number of fire tokens in their space. Oh. Yeah, let's take that. Okay. And that takes the stress though. And then she's got to test for fire. She does not take a fire, but she does. Oh, let's do a reroll. I don't like that. Oh, we'll take a wound. Now did I? Yeah, we did that. Yeah, I didn't want to go any further than that. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, now this is good. We hit this one, so I should be 1, 2. Let's get this level. So we can do extra sneaking. And may perform 1 free attack per turn against a target not in your space. I could get a free shot though, that would be pretty good. Maybe we leave that one there and we take that. Yep, okay. Take a target 1 additional space away, yeah, okay. So now we can get a free shot when we're doing a ranged attack, and I think we took the fire damage there. Oh, and because we hit 3, we also, our Ruby Talisman now, once per turn before rolling dice, you may catch 1 fire. If you do, gain a thingy token. And also, if you would take wounds from fire, you instead deal it. So I want to get into these fiery places and start blasting these guys. That's the name of the game now. Alright, so the other thing that happens is this guy now appears, I believe. So let's see what happens here. We get rid of this, I believe. And we go to stage 2. So when revealed, summon Cthulhu into your space. Uh-oh, he's coming straight to us. Each enemy in a Riley space moves 1 space towards you. I don't think there is anyone in a Riley space at the moment, is there? Nope. This one's Riley, but there's no one there. At the end of each turn, put a Riley space in Cthulhu's space. Okay. If there's already a token there, put it in the nearest one. Alright, he doesn't attack though because he's coming after the attack phase, because we did the investigate phase instead. So he's going to be hitting hard though. We've got to deal 12 damage to him at this stage. Okay, so now the big guy's out. It's time to see if we can take him down. So essentially we're going to have to take his 12 wounds down, and then I think we've got to get through that 3 times. So we'll see how we go. So, alright, the old professor is here, Vincent. And I did realise we're supposed to be healing a wound. I forgot about this the whole game. Rex is supposed to be healing our stress. So I've just moved this up a couple of times. I figure I probably would have spent some back and forth, but I thought I'll give us a little boost there, bump that up. Alright, let's try and hit him with some lab notes here. So we'll be rolling these, and we may as well just make an attack against him, right? Try and take those 12 health down. So we've got 1, 2, 3 hits. We've got a madness. I may as well re-roll this for the... there we go. We got a hit with the Arcane Mastery. And let's re-roll again since we've got that free stress. Get rid of that madness. Yep, we get another hit there too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits on him. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 1 attack. Alright, let's go again. Here we go. This time we get 2 more hits, 3 hits and a madness. I might save that re-roll since that is a hit. So 1, 2, 3 hits. We'll take the madness. That's another 3. So, okay, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's see, one more round. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't like this roll. This is why I wanted that re-roll. We've got a hit here. Let's try and re-roll these 2. Well, I can only re-roll 1 actually. I think one of these, I think they were both just regular thingies here, so nope, that's not going to do it. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We did get 1 success, so let's just get rid of that. Okay, so we've done 9 damage to him. Would have liked to have taken him out straight up, that would have been good. I didn't have any re-rolls there, did I? No. I do level up here though, so I might level up this one here, which is going to let us heal stress for each star that we get. Okay, so done that. We've got to draw one of these. Okay, well, he's going to advance. So add 1 fire token to your space and each adjacent. So 1, 2, and 3. Then what do we do after that? Then he attacks, so he's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, is that right? Yep. Okay, so he gets 1 hit. It's not too bad. Okay. Now at the end of the turn we do get to move up for Max the dog there, but then we're going to do some advancing here, aren't we? So this is still going to advance to this spot here. We've got to shuffle these, and we put fire down in each space with a cultist and no fire. And this says put a Riley token in. No, that's just oh no, I don't think anything else does happen. Put a Riley, it says in there. Yeah, okay. But it does say at the end of each turn, put a Riley token in his space. If there's not already one, put it in the nearest space. Okay, so we're going to get a Riley token here. Alright, there we go. Alright, and are there any cultists in spots with no fire? I don't think so, so I don't think that happens either. It's just a lot of fire. Alright. So, Makey. Alright, so Makey, what are you going to do? Are you going to... when you run, you may sneak. So she can move to this spot here. She can take a shot at him. And then if she runs to this spot instead, so if she goes 1, 2. Oh, she can only sneak past one person at the moment. I haven't given her that skill there, so I'm going to just sneak into this spot here. That's going to put 2 fire on me. Oh. Let's see. When you deal that many wounds to one enemy in your space. I wonder. 1, 2... I could run into this spot here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to run here. That'll put 5 fire tokens on me. And then I can still shoot up to 2 spaces away. So 1, 2. So I'll do the run. I'm going to sneak away from him so I can shoot at him. I'm now going to get 2 dice here with the pistol. I'm going to get another one here, so that's 3 dice. Okay. And yeah, I think that's okay. I've got a bit of re-rolling. and I can put myself on fire, and I can get another green dice for this one. I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all my things I can do. So let's, wow, okay, so 1, 2, no madness, 3, plus I can use one of these as a success because of the arcane mastery. So I've blasted Cthulhu. Okay, now where does he go? So now he levels up. So I think what happens, he goes to stage 3. Stage 3. When revealed, move Cthulhu to the blue gate. So he's, oh, it's a crowded spot in here. Alright, so he's going to the blue gate. Each investigator in a Riley space loses a sanity. So Vincent loses a sanity. Luckily she's not in that space. And then it says at the end of each turn, each investigator loses a sanity. That's what I was worried about with him. I think it's sort of like it puts a bit of a timer on the game now, doesn't it? So, okay. And he's going to be doing an extra dice worth of damage now as well. Okay. And again, he's on 12 health. But that was, so I've shot at him here, but now he's appeared here. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I could shoot at him, or I've got this beaker, oh no, the ammonia's over here. The beaker just does a little bit of damage, doesn't it? I think I want to just shoot at him again. So I'm going to do the same thing here. Alright, here we go. Alright. So, oh, that's, oof, yuck. That's not a good roll. 1, 2, 2 hits. Have we got any rerolls here? We've got some madness. Wouldn't mind re-rolling that. And maybe one of the greens. I'll take 1 madness. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I've got to put another fire on myself for... Oh no, once per roll. Okay. Oh no, wait, once per roll. I can... Oh yeah, okay. So to get that extra dice, I had to do this. Alright. Alright, so... 1... Now have I rolled again? I think I can't remember. Maybe I rolled this. So let's just say this is what I've rolled. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds and a madness. Yeah, okay. So I think I took the madness already, did I? Or maybe not. Yeah, okay. So 4 more wounds to Cthulhu this time. Alright, gotta do a few more there now. At the end of my turn, we are going to draw one of these. So Riley awakens. Uh-oh. Yellow. Each cultist currently on a Riley space moves 2 spaces towards you. Well, they're already in here. These guys are not on a Riley space yet. But this guy, is he on a Riley space? No, he's not. Okay. So they don't move. And then summon cultists. 1 in yellow, 1 in blue. Okay. That's not good. Ugh. But what I was planning on doing here, so we've got one of these gate spots, is he's going to, they're going to attack, so I've got, oh gosh, a lot of cultists here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this could be problematic. Uh-oh, 4 hits there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be enough to take me out. So I may as well use a stress there. Oh, that's not good. Another stress. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, she's taken out. He's not within range. She got. Oh, hold on. We can. So we've got. Who have we got here? We could get rid of the arcane mastery. The professor's going to take 1 hit, and she'll be on 1 health. Okay. Now I should be putting a whole bunch of wounds on here, shouldn't I? They probably should more there, but alright, so the professor, I've lost my arcane mastery, but now what we're going to do is, now I roll for the fire, but the fire is going to deal wounds to one enemy in my space, so I can take out this fire vampire. That's, oh, I forgot to roll for the fire vampire, whoopsie. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Oh, it gets one hit, and I don't have a way to reroll, so before I can take the fire vampire out, it does take me out with its attack. So, down she goes. That's not good. Okay, she was who I needed to survive this. Okay, that's not great at all. Alright, so now normally if you lose the investigator before the ritual is disrupted, that's game over, but Vincent still has a chance, so he is going to, oh man. Okay, and he doesn't have a safe way to get past all this fire either. You may discard this card and bleach. Oh, I've got to have the bleach. Oh no, the ammonia. I thought I could just throw this, but I need this card and the bleach. I need to have the ammonia and the bleach to cause the explosion. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I'm rapidly running out of options here. Okay, so well, let's just go 1, 2. Should we just run in and try and take him down? Yep, okay. 1, 2, 3. We'll go into the room. Alright, we're getting to roll 2 dice plus our 3 here. And we get another one here because we're at this level here. Alright, so, ooh, look at this roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've done 10 damage to him, I believe. So that was 1 run. And there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 fire on him. We'll just put, we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds on here. So 6. And, yeah, so that's 10 damage on Cthulhu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And I think we will we'll attack again. We'll get one more attack, I think. Yes. Okay. And that is, yep, definitely enough. Wow, no madness either. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, I wish I could have saved that for a later roll. Alright, so we've defeated Cthulhu again. I don't like the fact that I don't really have an exit plan here and I'm on fire. But, okay. So Cthulhu has been taken down. And we're now going to add the final stage, which is... So, at the end of each turn, so let's see, when revealed, move Cthulhu to the starting space. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Each investigator must discard all item and companion cards. They may take 1 wound for each they wish to keep. Oh no. Sorry, Rex. Sorry, Ammonia. I want to keep these lab notes because it's the only thing giving me dice to roll. I've only got 3. 1, 2, 3 wounds. I think we have to lose them. Okay. I've got to do 12 damage to this guy again. Okay. We draw a card. Star Spawn. The spawn thing moves 2 spaces towards us, so now the Star Spawn... No, Star Spawn's already in our space. Okay, we lose a sanity. Okay. Then we summon the Star Spawn, but he's already there, so that's fine. And now we get attacked by a bajillion things. So the star spawn is going to attack. It has 3 black dice. Okay. We've got 1 reroll up our sleeve here. Alright, it gets 1 hit on us. And 1 madness will take it. Now madness, we have to move. I think I forgot to move here too. There would have been something happened here where I would have moved, but that's a bit late now. We have to move 2 spaces. Let's get towards Cthulhu here. So we're going to go 1. It's another fire on us, I think. Let's just take one of these fires and put it on us here. And then 2. And we've got to put another fire on us as well. And then these guys will follow. So all of these guys are in the same room. Now, Starspawn has attacked. Now we've got to do the Byakuya. He's got 2. One of these. Okay, we don't have a lot of room to move here. I would have liked to have Rex as a bit of a buffer there as well. Oh, no wounds. We get some madness though. Okay, now we have cultist. First cultist, nothing. Second cultist, nothing. And third cultist, 1 wound. Okay, 1 wound. Alright, now we lose another sanity because of the end of turn effect there. Is there anything else going on? End of turn, we lose a sanity. At the end of each turn, put a Riley token in his space. And then if there's already a Riley token there, put it in the nearest space. We may have missed one, I think, in Makey's turn, I'm not sure. But, yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright, so it's not looking good, is it? He's like, oh. Alright, I have also, I should say I have gone past this 3 space here. You have 3 free rerolls per roll while your sanity is on a thingy space or 1 space back. Oh, so I think I would get a reroll on one of these for that damage I took because I had hit 3 by that point. So there we go. So I think I can protect myself from one of those. I don't know if that's cheating or not. And then 1, 2, 3. I think I've also earned myself another one of these. Yeah, let's do it. Now our stars can count as 2 successes. I think we're going to need it. Because we only get... We're going to attack... Oh man. I need to move. Okay. Here we go. We're going to move in. There we go. And we get 2 attacks. Alright, here we go. Alright, how close can we get? I wish I had more of these green dice. Alright. Okay. We get 2 hits. I may as well re-roll these. We get 3 free re-rolls per roll while your sanity is on it. Yeah, it is, so let's re-roll these. That's, there we go. Perfect. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 damage to him. That's with 1 attack. Alright, I just need to roll that again. Alright. Can we do it? Maybe I should have taken a sanity there to give myself an extra die. But then I would have had to move, wouldn't I? Alright, so let's not do that. Alright, okay, so, ooh, interesting. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've done it! I think I've done it. Wait, we did it. Alright, we've taken him down. Okay. Oh, we take a sanity. Yeah, let's do it. And that is... gives us more dice, I guess. I feel like I'd go pretty crazy after that, but because I hit the sanity thing, I have to move, so I've got to go 1, 2. And then all these guys are going to follow us. Okay, we're just going to survive this again. Okay. I don't know, technically do we still win? Do we win if we take him down? Yeah, I think we do technically win. Even if we get taken out here. In fact, I think we might just win like when he's taken down. That might be the end of it. But let's see if we if we can survive this round here. So, what was it? I think it was 3 of these for the star spawn. We get re-rolls, right? Oh no, oh yeah, because we're on a space. So, well that's fine. Nothing wrong there. Don't need to re-roll those. And then the Biaki. Although the Biaki gets to count its stars as successes, doesn't it? Okay. I was counting that, so that's 2 successes. Let's re-roll these. Yeah, let's re-roll again. Oh, no, we don't want that. And last. Oh, I think we take a damage there. Okay, and then now we've got to survive these cultists. Oh, the first cultist hits hard. Alright, re-roll. Oh man, it's hitting super hard. And re-roll. Okay, is that 3? 1, 2, that might be 2 re-rolls. And whoopsie. Third oh, let's roll into the thing. Star, yeah, doesn't count for the cultist, so we survived the was that the first cultist? Second cultist, I think. Okay, whoop, second cultist hits. Okay, we survived that one. Survived that, I think we get one more. Yes! Okay, and I can't remember, I'm all at 6s and 7s here. I think maybe we're supposed to get attacked by one more of them. Let's try it. Alright, it hits us both times. Hits us again. Okay, so that's one reroll. And then misses. So, we survive. He talks them down, they go, oh yeah, we can see your point of view. Alright, yeah, we must have been reading the literature wrong. Alright, yeah, we'll all go away. Alright, yeah, we'll go back to these gates. And the university is saved. Poor, where is she? Poor Makey. She'll be remembered. We'll build a wing, add an extra wing to the library or something in her memory. And once we put all the fires out, we should be right. Oh, actually, that reminds me, we had about 1,000 fires, didn't we? Oh no. Oh, okay. So maybe we don't survive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there was at least 8, right? Alright, let's do this. I think also, though, we had this re-roll ability. So we've got 8 fire to put out. There's 5. Okay. And then, so, survive those ones. That's 1, 2, 3. Let's re-roll. 1. Yep, they survived. 2. Whoops. 3. Yep, survived that one. That was 5 of them, and we've got to do another 3. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm not taking into account is how many of these tentacles we're at. Oh yeah, these tentacles would be causing us problems, but let's just keep re-rolling. I'll re-roll. Oh no. Oh, there we go. We got away with that. Well, let's just say we... I'm not sure. The tentacles probably would have done us in, but I think some of those we did when we were getting attacked here, so I think we might have still maybe have been alive to take down the beast there. So, well, pretty chaotic end there. A lot of fudging going on. I'm not sure exactly if that is exactly what would have happened, but I hope that was fun anyway. I hope that was a pretty climactic battle there, fighting Cthulhu just as he was going to get out the entrance. He'd almost escaped the university, but we got him. So, yeah, excellent. Well, thank you very much, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll be back with more Marvel United in the next video. But yeah, I'll try and rotate in. I like this Cthulhu Death May Die, so I'm going to try and rotate this in with the zombie side stuff as our sort of other game. So if you've been following along, we do homebrew Marvel United, we do Marvel United, the official stuff, and we also do other games as well. So we'll try and rotate this in as we go. Alright, well thank you very much, and we'll catch you on the next one. See you later, guys. Bye bye.